Okay, I finally made it to EcoSpeed here in Portland, and you know, a little over a year ago I was in town and I tried to get to every e-bike shop I could. You know, one thing that's going on here at EcoSpeed is they're in the middle of a major remodeling, so there's going to be a little bit of stuff going on, but they got some exciting new stuff going on. I've been talking to Brad, and he is just getting ready to introduce their new Nomad line of basically what you're looking at is software, but includes the motor kits, mid-drive, and that's a lot of what's going on here. They're really big into the recumbents, into a lot of different directions and stuff in that way. So that's Brad over there, and like I say, he's busy remodeling. So the recumbents and also bikes for disabled people, the Velo cars, is a lot of their focus here. But what their real focus is getting really nice mid-drive setups for people to ride. So over here we're going to show you a little closer, but there's this new Nomad. They're in full production now, although the first rounds have been sold out, and he is getting ready to make a second run. So they're taking kind of pre-orders. It's more like getting on a list to make sure that you guys are if you are interested. So the Nomad is going to be happening big. So they're actually partnering up their back shop that they're making more room back there is for another bike company that does some other stuff that's going to work with them. But as you can see, things are kind of ugly. He's kind of, you know, reworking and moving. So for a long time, this has been their main shop. And this is Brad's own personal bike. In fact, the lighting's a little weird. Let me get into a better spot. So he's going, oh, it's a little rough. And I go, well, of course, you ride it all the time. And people love to get e-bikes and e-bike stuff from people that actually aren't riding them. Because so many of these manufacturers, they're not riding the bikes, you know. It's the bottom line for them. So Brad is a rider. Now, he's got some other cool stuff over here, too. He told me I could talk about all this, although this Nomad thing's not fully announced yet. This one's got one of his fully built in. Another company is putting this together. Suspended, belt drive in the back, enclosed chain drive in the front, and that really looks like a sweet package they're putting together. So they got a lot going on, and you know, through the years, I think they've been here, I think he told me 13 years, they've really been doing a lot of cool stuff in the mid-drive. So they've got... Well, I'll just show it to you. They have a lot of motors over here that have been test motors that have been on bikes as they find just the perfect combination of what works, what doesn't work. They got more recumbents and stuff over there. They put it together, they try it out, they ride it, and they make sure it works before they're offering it to you. So we're here in, oh gosh, the middle of, kind of the south part of Portland, checking out EcoSpeed, talking to Brad, learning more about what they got going on. And next up, I'll do a nice little walk around on a bike that has this new Nomad. And part of the excitement there is within about 6 months, they will not only be you know, full production and getting out with the Nomads, is they were going to have some different bikes, local bikes with the Nomad ready to go. So generally in the past, they haven't been ready to run types, but figure about within 6 months, EcoSpeed will be offering a full ready to run mid-drive, high power machine that you can purchase and ride without doing any of the work yourself. Alright, next up I'm going to show you this Nomad, and we're going to talk a little bit about that.